Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Football Manager. This is episode 5 of season 6. We're taking on Stoke at our new stadium, Zola Park. This is the first official competitive game at Zola Park this season for us, so hopefully we can start off with a win, really. Start the season, it's important that we do. Tottenham, Liverpool and I think Manchester City all won their games convincingly, so it's important that we get 3 points here today. In terms of Van Persie and Defoe, their trials have ended now. I'm not going to sign them just yet, but there's still possibilities. We're not signing Ganso, and Brothington has joined Birmingham on loan till the end of the season. But the starting lineup for stay is to stay in goal. In defence, we have Azpilicueta, Alderweireld, Zuma and Jokin says. Oscar and Witzel will partnership up in the centre. Hazard is tired, so I was originally going to play him, but Oscar's going to be playing that role instead today. Mata and Stoch on the wings with Lukaku and Lewandowski up front. Stoke, they're a decent team, as you can see by the league. Arsenal, Liverpool, Newcastle and Tottenham all in their game, so it wasn't Manchester City. But no, Giroud played very well for Arsenal, as usual. I think he could be a problem for us this season again. But hopefully we can get a good response to start the season off. 3 points would be ideal, and plus if we can do it convincingly as well, that would be even better. But they're not a bad team, Stoke. I think Shane Long, he's a pretty good player. You can pull off an upset here and there. This is Oscar in the centre, going straight to a long throw. Azpilicueta, Lukaku's there. Lewandowski trying to get it, but it's headed away by Gibson. Azpilicueta to Witzel, now Oscar. Azpilicueta again. Jokin says, trying to find room. It's Oscar. Still Oscar. Now Azpilicueta, kind of out of position a little bit. Matt to Oscar. Still Oscar. Takes a shot and it's saved by Begovic. Round for a corner. Matt battle whip it in, headed away out to Jokin says, running through the centre now to Wilder. Oscar. We're building up slowly. God damn. That was nice. Matter again with the corners. We're kind of getting there in terms of breaking them down. They're hard to though. And out for another corner. Action packed first 5 minutes. Matter again. Alderweireld's there. Oh, damn. You would have put your money on him to score that. Hopefully the target really for this season is to obviously retain the Premiership for a third time in a row. Do better in the Champions League than we did last season. Retain the Capital One Cup. Win the FA Cup. And try and make a profit. But this is Oscar. Good save again by Begovic. I want to try and make this club self-sufficient. Whether it will happen this season, hopefully it will. But this is Zuma with the header. Begovic collects it easily. I think so far, within the first 13 minutes, it's been all us. We've kept them under pressure. Been unfortunate not to have got a goal yet. This is Azpilicueta with the header. Lowton. Oscar picks it up in the centre. Now Stoch. Whips it in, Shaw cross headed away, Lukaku trying to battle for it. Jokin says gets it. Oh, Bertrand's got it. Hooves it up the field. In terms of Stoch, I think he can make the right wing his own if he performs well. Oscar is kind of like my first choice for that position, but Stoch has the quality to get a first team position there. This is Witzel in the centre to Oscar, looking for Stoch and's found him. Takes a shot, deflection, Matter there. Fantastic. Took about 21 minutes, but we got there in the end. Stoch's shot first deflected away. Matt did well to get to it before the defence. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, just got in front of Lowton to the rebound. Very nice. I'm hoping, Lukaku and Lewandowski could get some goals for us this match, because I think Lukaku, Lewandowski, Unoglu and Loriente are going to be like the main goal getters for the team. But Lukaku's picked up a bit of a knock and so is Witzel. How's things looking on the stats? Yeah, good. Create more opportunities. Our average rating's just a little bit higher than theirs right now, so we've got to try and improve that in the second half. Oh, they're not even in position. There we go. Right. In terms of Lukaku, 6.2. We'll leave him on for now. If things don't improve, then we'll get him off. I'm thinking about getting Witsel off, because he's low condition rating as well, and he's not playing fantastic right now, but we'll give him time to see what they can do in the second half. Lowton fouls Matt, and we've got a free kick. This is Lennon with a throw. Oscar trying to battle for it. Azpilicueta hoofs up the field. Go on, Lukaku, run for it. Oh, Lewandowski! Yes! Awesome. Awesome. 35 yards. That's what we like to see. Lukaku poaching down the ball. Begovic, kind of a panic clearance. Third Lewandowski. Awesome. Did want to get it on target, like normally he could have smashed it, but as long as it goes in the back of the net, that's the main thing. We'll make substitutions, and I think we'll get Lukaku off for Inoglu. Dion Carroll on for Witsel, and we'll get Azpilicueta off for Garcia. I think Unoglu could have a very good season if given the opportunity. I think out of Unoglu, Lewandowski, Lukaku and Loriente this match with a free kick, hit the woodwork, goes out for corner. Out of the four strikers, I'd probably say Lukaku and Lewandowski are the first two choice, Loriente being third, then Unoglu being fourth. This is Garcia, picks up about the midway line. Stoke making a few substitutions. Lowton with a throw. Oscar headers it away. Mata headers it centre to Stoch. Now Zuma. Right wing to Jokin Says. Running down the right wing still, covering a lot of ground. His players up in front of him to pass to. This is Oscar. Now Stoch. Carroll battling for it. Oscar. Lewandowski. Unoglu. Good save. Mata trying to poach it, but Gibson out for a clearance. Got a throw. Begovic has made some very good saves this match. I think could have easily been probably 4-5-0 by now. But I think he's probably the best player for Stoke today. But I think in terms of them, kind of any offence against us, it's kind of been non-existent this game. We've really kind of dominated this game from start to finish. This is Zuma. Oh, that not the best of back passes, but no danger thankfully. I think we've dominated this game. Stoke, I don't think really kind of showed up. But we certainly did, which is always good. 3 points is what we wanted from this game. No injuries, no red cards. So yeah, overall a good game I think. It's always nice to keep a clean sheet and get the win. This is Garcia. Maybe look for a cross. Nice idea, but a bit undoubtful. But that's full time. In terms of stats, 29 opportunities, 16 on target. 2 clear-cut chances. The possession for us was 62%. They had 38% possession. 1 yellow card for us. The average rating for them was 7.03, and the average rating for us was 7.24. Best player for them was Shawcross at 8.2. Quite a good player. Has he been at Stoke? Ah, he was at Man United before. Right, okay. The best player for us today was Zuma at 7.8, Matt a good game at 7.5, Lewandowski 7.2. I think it's a good job really that Stoke didn't perform to the best that they could, because we didn't either. But a 2-0 win, a good result. Best way to start the season with a win. A couple of the other scores: Burnley 1-0 win against Leeds, Man United 4-0 win against Everton. Man City 3-0 win against Cardiff. Swansea 3-2 win against Norwich. So yeah, the teams that I kind of expected to win their first game of the season have done. Oh, right, 1 minute Cahill wants to say, then the next he wants to leave. You know what, we're just going to sell him. Screw it. Oh dear. Right. You know what, I'm going to have a think about whether I'm going to sell him or not, because I don't want to make a rash decision. But if he doesn't stop bitching, then he's going to be going. But the second match for this episode is going to be against Sheffield United. This match is at their home stadium, so I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Now back for the second match of this episode, taking on Sheffield United at Bramall Lane. Just a little bit of news before we start this match. Bruma has been loaned out to Dortmund for the remainder of this season. We're getting, I think, £400,000 a month, and they're paying his wages. So at the end of this season, we would have made £4.8 million from that. So something I'm happy about that is Sergio Samper. Oh yeah, he was sold for £1 million. That makes sense. Connor Clifford, an ex-Chelsea player, making his return. Well, I say return. An appearance against us. It's not really a return because we're not at home. But yeah, I think for this match we can definitely get a win. Hopefully we can make it 2 games on the trot. But the starting lineup is De Stegen in goal. In defence we have Azpilicueta, Alderweireld, Zuma and Joaquin Sayers. Hazard's back into the starting lineup for this one, with Dion Carroll in the centre as well. Mata and Stoch on the wings. Decided to go with Loriente and Lewandowski up front instead of Lukaku and Lewandowski. Lukaku didn't have much luck in front of goal last match, so Loriente is now fit for this game. So hopefully he can make an impact. So far some good responses. Right, let's do this. Hopefully we can make it 2 in a row. That would be fantastic. But we don't want to, get to the point where we've dropped 6 points within the first 5 games. But Tottenham are already winning their game 1-0 thanks to Boyata. And that makes us drop down a third. Sergio Samper's been booked, so he's already on the yellow. This is Azpilicueta trying to find Stoch, headed away. Carroll collects it in the centre. Now Joaquin Sayers cutting down the right, looking for the cross. Loriente. Oh, and it's been disallowed. Really, ref. God damn. Well, Loriente showing that he's up for this game. Ike with the goal kick, looking for Chambers. He's controlled it well. Azpilicueta, can he keep it in? He's kept it in. Now Hazard finds Mata on the left wing. Carroll to his right centre. Now Lewandowski passing the ball well. Hazard. Alderweireld looking for options. Gets Azpilicueta. Dion Carroll in the centre. Hazard. Loriente edge of the box. Lewandowski. Yes! Get in. And with that we move back up to 3rd place. Get in. Loriente with the assist drew the players away from Lewandowski. Very nice. Good finish. I know it's close range, so really shouldn't be missing from that distance, but good finish. This is Zuma getting hunted down by Lee. Back to Stegen. Alderweireld, Hazard in the centre. Still Hazard. It's making room. Kind of getting towards their goal gradually. Still Hazard looking for cross. Lewandowski. We're coming up to just about the end of the first half here. 1 minute of extra time. This is Zuma. Can we pinch one just before the end of the first half? Loriente, Mata, good save by Ike. Oh, Matt's getting called over by the referee. What did he do? I'm not even sure what he did, to be honest. But we're going to the second half of this match with a 1-0 lead. Creating more opportunities, and our average rating is higher than theirs. So that's alright. Not going to make any substitutions right now. I think we can have a better second half than we did first half. I'm getting good response from the team from that team talk. I think if we can get a 3-0 win, that would be, I think a good result for us. They're a newly promoted team, so really we should be annihilating them in this match, being the fact that we're the champions of the Premiership and they're a newly promoted team. I'm not sure if they won the Championship or if they came second or if they came through the playoffs, But either way, we really should be getting a good result against them. But we'll make a substitution. I think we'll get Stoch off for Oscar. Unoglu on for Mata. And we'll get Alderweireld off for Mabua. See, the problem with the fact that when you only have a 1-0 lead, while you have that 1-0 lead, you're looking at getting 3 points at the end of the game. If they score 1 goal, that means we're going to lose 2 points if we don't score another. But this is Lopez, good challenge. Ball to Unoglu now, Azpilicueta. Still Azpilicueta, he's got Unoglu up the front to him. Azpilicueta again. Loriente's there. Get in. Loriente's definitely shown up for this one. 100th goal for Chelsea as well. Fantastic. Azpilicueta with a good cross. Loriente did well to beat Mills to it. Powerful header. I think last season Loriente, he was good for us. You know, he had a good season, but the season before last, he was on fire. Ball headed away. Joaquin Says gets it back to Hazard. Look for another cross maybe. Unoglu, unlucky. Yeah, last season Loriente was good form for us. The season before last, he was on fire, literally just tearing up any defence put in front of him. I think Lukaku last season was really kind of our main goal scorer. I suppose he scored more goals than anyone else for us. But this season, I think Loriente could definitely step up again and be just as important. Loriente again with a goal, second of the game for him. That's 101 for him, for Chelsea now. Definitely one of the best players that I've brought in this series. One of the first players that I brought as well. Oscar with a good run. Squares it across the box. Loriente, don't know if he headed that or chested it, but it went into the goal, which is the main thing. We've got someone on 54% condition rating. Not quite sure who that is, but I don't have no substitutions left. Oscar with a good challenge, gets it to Joaquin Says. Carroll flicks it on for Oscar, now Carroll again. Joaquin Says looking for Lewandowski and has found him. Now Oscar flicks it to Lewandowski again. Oh, beautiful. Very nice. Second goal of the game as well for Lewandowski. And I think with that we move up to first in the league. Oscar did well, nice little chip to Lewandowski. Somehow cutting on the inside through 3 defenders. Hazard's picked up a knock. Shit. Hopefully he's going to be fit for the next game. This is Samper. Now Clifford. Clifford again. They're keeping it in the centre. That's Hazard with a good challenge. Lewandowski and Loriente's up ahead of him. He's got Unoglu up front as well. Oscar. And that's full time. A 4-0 win. I'm delighted with that. That's awesome. We keep a good start for us for the start of this season. Match stats, 23 opportunities, 14 on target. We had 63% possession to their 37%. 1 yellow card each. The average rating for them was 6.54. The average rating for us was 7.88. Man of the match went to Loriente at 9.4. Lewandowski had a good game at 9.0. Hazard 8.3. Azpilicueta 8.8. No one played well for them. Assists coming from Azpilicueta and Loriente. 2 assists from Oscar. And 2 goals coming from Loriente and Lewandowski. Good performance. I'm delighted with that. And with that, that takes us up to the top of the Premiership. Man United also scored 6 goals and kept clean sheets in their 2 games. Hopefully some big teams drop points. I think if we can get good run of form at the start of the season, if some big teams can drop points, that'll definitely help us out for later on in the season. But Man United, a 2-0 win against Arsenal, that'll help us out. Cardiff 1-0 win against Everton. Newcastle 2-0 win against Leeds. Southampton 1-0 draw against Swansea. Tottenham 2-0 win against Birmingham. And Liverpool 2-1 win against Manchester City. So that'll help us out as well. Fellaini got sent off in that match, so Man City are going to be without him for at least one game. But yeah, I think this has been a good episode. Some good results. 2 wins is what we wanted, and that's what we got. But as for the next episode, we're going to be taking on Burnley at Zola Park, and then we're going to go to Newcastle, St James's Park, and hopefully try and get 3 points there as well. But that's all for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like this episode, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay beautiful, people.